Look at that. We've got Ace out in the court today, continuing our training. That was a tone recall, which means come to Josh and stay until given further instructions. Not feeling any runaway vibes, so that's good. We've got the long line on for safety. But even when we walk away from him, he's not like looking for an escape.
Stay.
And we can also work on the stay and walk away. Very difficult.
That's good. That's pretty. Very pretty. That's nice. That's good.
Wow, Ace, that's solid. Hanging into this moment since it is such a struggle with him. Adding time and triggers to make it actually reliable for his owners.
Very good. Ace, stay.
We want his name to mean stop and listen, not just a recall, okay? So that's what he's learning. I like how clear-headed he is.
That's good. Ace. Good boy. Good.
Wow.
I like that.
He is using the skills we've taught him. He's thinking about laying down to cope with being told to stay. He's thinking about it, but the ground is wet and cold. That's huge, though. We've been working so hard on that down. This actually will be the first time, if Josh does, asking him to down outside at a distance. Good boy. Look at that. That was one long, big rep. Really seeing some great changes with Ace. Good job, AC. He just had a little free time, all off leash. I think Josh is going to ask for the heel now. You say heel, tap the tone, tap your leg, start walking, and then immediately check for position. If he's out of position, that's where you can turn on your collar. He's still learning, so he's probably going to make a bunch of mistakes, but that's okay. That's how he learns. We're teaching him to walk at the left side, following the left leg at any pace. This is such a good activity for him. Oh, wow. Teaching him to follow the left leg, teaching him how to close in the gap, how to figure out the puzzle. There we go, and it turns off. That's so clear. It seems like he is really enjoying the work, though. Big change from last week. Yeah, see, he likes to go on the wrong side. And then the collar turns on, and then it turns off back in heel. Wrong person. Okay, good. It's a one giant puzzle for him to figure out. When he's in heel, the collar's off, he's getting praise. When he leaves heel, collar's on, he's guided back. Look at that.
Good boy.
Wrong person.
Ace. Ruh-roh. Good boy.
Look how we worked through that. Look at that. Nice job. Collar's on. Collar's off. I know.
So, if he's not running away, the best case scenario was he's on a harness pulling.
I know.
Right? So that's where the brain goes into that thing. And that's why he's saying, like,
He wants to go ahead. Yeah.
So that's the very best what we had before was.
Yeah. And we've picked up the leash. This is something Josh does at the end of a session just to make sure the dog can do it with the leash on as well. A lot of dogs come here with an association to the leash. That is to do nothing but pull. So a lot of times we'll have a great off-leash heel session. As soon as we pick up the leash, the dog will start to pull. We're just making sure that doesn't happen. Walking funny because of the long line. He looks really good though. Look at that. We're trying to keep him in that perfect spot next to Josh's leg. Good boy, buddy. It's new. It's a new skill. You're learning. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Pressure's off.
The interesting thing about leash pressure, that's the gas pedal before the
Yes, Josh said the leash used to be a gas pedal. You know, leash on, pull. Now, leash shouldn't mean anything. It should just be there for leash laws, but you shouldn't constantly be restraining your dog or having to drag them.
What I'm trying to say is that when they pull, they feel tension on the leash, and that gets
Pull
them where they
harder.
wanna go.
Yes.
So they feel that tension, whether it's harness or up on the neck, and that's the gas pedal that gets them where to go. So when I first start with the leash, they go out and they feel this, they pull through it, because to them that means that's how I get to where. Now, if they feel any pressure,
It's a
they-
break.
Yeah, just relax. It's a break.
Good job, old man.
And it's also my steering wheel, so I can tell him where to go if I need to. With it. Good boy. That's a nice young man.
He saw the car and put on the brakes. Did you guys see that? Watch how Josh worked him through. Car came, instant trigger in the environment. He thought that meant he didn't have to listen. Perfect opportunity to train. The sun's coming out, yay!